Hi, it's Double975, and today I want to tell you a story of what happened to me the other week. So there was a community goal to run metal to a remote system. I read about it on a post and I was like, I can do that when I get home from work. So when I got home from work, I jumped in my Type 7, I went across the key and I plotted a course to this remote outpost for this community goal where you have to sell metals. So I jumped up there. It took me one fuel tank for, I could plot the course, fastest route, not a problem, I'd make it there. So when I got there, the system was jam-packed full of players, obviously all doing the same as what I was doing, apart from there were a few players that were obviously pirates. Now one of these pirates, nice yellow triangle, so he had his hard points deployed, seemed to be zeroing in on me. I flicked over and saw that it was an anaconda. The player, I won't give you his gamer tag, they had Orc in his name. And I was like, damn, that's bound to be a pirate. So I flicked into my nav menu and I picked a system at random and decided that's where I was going to high wake. So if he did interdict me, I already had a high wake point plotted and I'd high wake immediately. So anyway, he did start interdicting me. I throttled down, submitted. I did a boost J-turn flight assist off maneuver and then slammed my engine into forward, so I was going at him. Now he didn't twig this immediately and he boosted towards me as I boosted straight towards him. I veered off at the last moment, rubbing shields with him, and that meant by the time he turned back around, I was already halfway through my hyperspace jump countdown. He didn't have enough time to strip my shields, let alone damage my engines to stop me running away. I do feel a little guilty because the pirate typed halt, but by the time the message reached me, I was already running. So in a way I feel a little bit guilty that I didn't roleplay with the pirate a little bit and a bit of a laugh, but I had 5 million at stake and I'd already taken my opportunity to leg it, and to be honest, I don't think if I'd have stopped at that point he would have stopped shooting until my ship was ash. So anyway, so I highwayed this system. I feel really smug with myself. I escaped the pirate. I did really well. Did exactly what I wanted to do. I had a plan. I executed it. It worked perfectly. Slight problem. The system I'm in doesn't have any large stations where I can land, and I've now used up the last of my fuel. I'm on fumes. I'm on vapor. I was so gutted with myself. I didn't realise that this 100 light year trip had drained my fuel tank. Normally I can go about 150 light years, but the distance between stars meant I was making such big jumps coming up here that it must have drained my fuel more than I realised, and that one jump afterwards had put me into a position where I needed to refuel. So I had to contact the fuel rats, and they dispatched 2 lovely fuel rats who came, met me at a nav beacon and refueled me. If I ever run out of fuel again though, I'm not going to wait in a nav beacon, I'm just going to wait in the system like they recommend you do. Now I've got to say, it was a wonderful thing to be rescued by other players, and a big thanks to the fuel rats for saving my life, saving me 5 million credits, and that meant I was able to go back and complete the community goal and get 8 million in bonus money from that as well. So all in all, the fuel rats turned it around for me. And that's all for this video. Just a big thank you to the fuel rats. And a big thank you to the pirate because it made my life interesting for half an hour. And that's all. Thank you very much for watching.